Yeah. To be playing Madden 16. Franchise. It's my franchise.
Keep crowding that line of scrimmage. Look out. They'll throw it over the top.
But, yeah.
They're able to move the chain. The Broncos come out at a 2 tight end set. Almost made the catch, but the collision jarred it loose. Here's a look at the Broncos offense. This is an efficient group. Last week turning the football over just once.
If you dropped it, you're done.
Second down now.
Hold on here, guys. Okay, that's bad.
And it's grabbed by Latimer. He'll pick up 7 this time.
But the throw and catch picks up a few, and his third down's much easier with this situation.
The Lions lined up in the nickel.
There we go.
Manning from the gun.
Yes.
Leaps up and comes away with it.
When you run that drag route across the field, it is not as easy as it looks. You're running fast. You have to
good
catch the football
freaking game
right
here.
And you cannot see what's in front of you.
Yeah, we need some coaches. There we go, success.
First down and 10.
And he's on. Oh!
The 20, the 10, touchdown. And that's also touchdown number 509 for his career.
Guys,
topping Brett Favre's
I wasn't down.
And we've got a new all-time record holder.
Sorry about my
brother. Brett Favre was the greatest thrower in NFL history when I watched him during his career. But nope, we have a new guy. This man throws it better than
that was so
I've
epic
ever
there.
seen, and
That
he's
was
going to have
super.
every single record before it's over.
Dang, that was like the best thing that happened.
The Broncos with the PH.
Okay, I want to see that replay. Look at this, look. I didn't go down. Wait, was my knee down? Oh! Oh my gosh. Woo! That was too good to be true.
Extra point was good. Manning's going to watch his defense come out here in a moment. He was good for over 70 passing yards on that last touchdown drive. Ross is running this one out. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. Stafford's coming out now at quarterback. He hovered right around.
Can you hear me now?
Mark last week.
Matt Stafford has shown over the last couple of years not only a strong arm, but the fact that he's just a better
Can you hear me now?
than we realized when he was coming out of the University of Georgia.
Oh my gosh.
First down at the 25. Into the open, and now Stafford
Get him.
will get himself up.
Good job that time by the quarterback sliding. The team, you are valuable to them throwing the football, not running. Slide before you take that hit.
Hold on, guys. I have to check my microphone settings. Can you hear me now? Hold on. Hello. Hello, hello.
Come on, man!
Okay, so it should be working now.
Bell is in the backfield. The Lions snap it at the 31. Looking across the middle. Ebron's going to pull in the bullet pass.
I don't know what the answer is when it comes to guarding these tight ends now. There's just not much you can do. I'll tell you the best.
So we have to try to intercept or something because
that was a big gainer.
They got the first down.
Now it's time to back it up. Bell's taking the handoff.
Oh
Williams is the one who made the big stop.
Lions running back that time, he makes a bad decision. You can't be looking to make every
Am I brother is being
when you're running the football. Look for a few yards, take advantage of that. He tries for the big play. What happens? He gets tackled for a loss.
Second and 11. But the hit knocks the ball out.
Shut up.
And now let's take a look at the Lions offense. This is an efficient group. Last week turning the football over just once. The Lions are at the line facing third down, which was not an issue for them last week as they converted a number of times in crucial situations. Third down and 11. Launches it down the field. Makes the catch, but didn't get the feet down. Incomplete.
And my brother is a Raider fan, just let you guys know.
Fairly sluggishly, and this defense has taken full advantage, Phil.
Yeah, the offense having a tough time. They did not have a good series that time, and the defense, you were right, took advantage of a sluggish offense and got off the field.
No chance to return this one as that punt is headed to the sidelines. The Broncos coming back onto the field on offense. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it.
Listen, momentum is on their side. When you have that going for you, keep the defense guessing at what you're going to do. So I think it's very important to stay aggressive in this situation.
The Broncos this time will go with 2 tight ends. Can't connect on the short throw. Here's the Lions defense. Last week, this group came up with 3 forced turnovers. Second down after the incompletion. The Broncos come to the line, and they put their receivers in a bunch formation. Peyton Manning from the shotgun. Intercepted. He's brought down.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
Well, that was a bummer. Everybody.
The Lions heading back out there on offense, hoping to improve on their last possession, which ended rather quickly with a punt.
Yeah, I think what they got to do, they got to come out and be a little more creative, get the defense off guard, make them think over there. That was too generic. One
touchdown, Detroit. With the second quarter looming, they've gotten themselves out of the hole with that touchdown.
Yeah, it just gives them confidence. Everybody, it picks up the defense. Of course, it picks up the offense, and it gives the coaches a whole new way to look at this football game as we get ready to finish off this first quarter.
Makes the PAT. Got a tie game now. Getting set to kick it off. The score's 7-7. The Lions setting up here for the kickoff. And brought down at the 24. The Lions came up with the pickoff of the quarterback the last time they were on the field.
Well, I'd like to give him some
We
credit.
can't. This is hard, everybody.
That was just one awful throw. That's why it was intercepted.
All right, let's go, Peyton, man. Let's go.
Double tight end formation. First down at the 24. And it's in the hands of Emmanuel Sanders. That's his first reception today.
Well, the Dink and Duck quarterbacks, they love to see cover 3 because they know they're going to drop back and just throw the short passes underneath. Good job by the quarterback taking advantage of this defense.
All right, so we're going to do
almost to the 40 at the 39-yard line. The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Manning standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. And the reception by Anderson.
Anytime you have man-to-man coverage like we see this time, it's all about the receiver getting away from the defender. He does it, and the quarterback puts it right on.
Second down here.
Strong flood.
After a quarter of play, we've got a stalemate on our hands. Which offense can break this tie? We'll be back after this. We're back here getting ready for the second quarter. Phil, that was a defensive tug of war the first quarter.
It sure was, and it was a tug of war, and it was boring. That's what it looked like. I want to give the defense some credit. I thought they did well, but really the offenses just poor play selection, poor execution, and you got to get some emotion going out there on the offensive side.
So, all right, so Peyton Manning has to do better.
And the second quarter is underway with this snap. Tries to get the feet down, but this will be ruled incomplete. Third down now. The Broncos have to get to the 49 for a first. Anderson's going to take the handoff now. One quarter in the books, and the defense continues to shine.
Yeah, awesome first quarter for both defenses. I like what they're doing on their sides. They're taking some chances. Both coordinators have good game plans, and we can see they're working so far in this game.
Coming down. We go on the Xbox. You can. My Wi-Fi is.
The play clock's running down.
Oh my gosh.
That's a mindless error.
So everybody, see you in the next part.
Delayed game, offense.
That's because, oh my gosh.
Still fourth down.
My gameplay is not so good. Face one pass.
And it'll be Colquitt back to punt.
Alright, here we go.
The fake is on, and they're looking to pick up the first. And
Oh my gosh, Ruby!
Incomplete.
Well, anytime you
Oh,
run a fake
we
punt
were.
and you let somebody throw the football besides the quarterback, even though the play is there and everybody's wide open, you still have a
I'm waiting
chance
next
of
feed.
making it work. Why? Because the guy throwing it is not an NFL quarterback.
The Broncos defense, let's see where they are mentally here, Phil, after allowing a touchdown.
Well, they got to have some motivation after that last drive. It was so poor. It's about discipline. We didn't see it from their defense. So this time, go out there and just do your job.
No, that wasn't
Right
in.
on the sideline.
My gosh, the wide receivers in the NFL, it's incredible. It's not that you have one. Every team has two and
We
three,
have to
and some
update
have
it.
four.
Take
Good
all
job
my
by Tom
gigabytes
Bryan
and
hauling
stuff.
in that pass.
The
You said you have to
Lions now
update.
inside the 20. A week ago, they converted time and time again inside the red zone.
Hold on.
First and goal. Bell's got it on the handoff.
Get him.
Harris in on the tackle. They're just grinding away down here, inching closer to the end zone.
Well, that's what you got to do sometimes. It's hard always to think that you're going to come out and just make big plays. You got to do the dirty work, and this offense is doing it right now.
Second down coming up.
We'll do it next time, right?
Bell's going to secure the handoff.
No, don't let
Breaks
him
the
go.
plane, and he's got
Wow.
the touchdown.
This is our game, guys. Oh, he didn't make it.
Early in the second quarter, they've staked
He did.
themselves to the lead with that touchdown.
Yeah, listen, don't start looking at that scoreboard, though. It's too early in the game. You just got to keep playing. Don't worry about winning and losing, but it's nice to be on top.
The Lions lined up now for the
So
point
I don't
after.
know if we're gonna win this game.
Add the extra point. The kick is good. The Broncos
We're gonna have to
back
hurry
deep,
up
ready to
because
receive.
my phone's about to die. And I'm using my data.
Caldwell's got a chance to return this one. Able to move past the 20.
I'm using my
and
mobile
brought down
Wi-Fi
at the
data.
23.
So,
Peyton Manning coming onto the field now. With as well as he's played in the first half, you wouldn't necessarily expect them to be trailing at this point, but they are.
No, you wouldn't, but you just hope he can continue that good play. That's
So-
what they're going to need from him to have a chance to win. But so far, so good. Really looks good executing the passing game.
First down at the 23.
yeah.
Manning
Oh, you freaking
incomplete
jogged?
to
Oh
Demaryius
my
Thomas.
gosh.
Well, sometimes when you have a talented receiver, you just got to put up with plays like that. He might drop a few, but when he does catch it, they can make a big play.
After the incomplete pass, it brings up second down. Anderson's handed the football. Nothing there as this goes for a loss of 2.
Is the game over?
Game here, and you got to try to keep it that way. It's 3rd and long, and you're losing the football game. Don't take a chance on the offense.
Now,
So
looking at 3rd down.
Here.
Peyton Manning will be taking this one from the gun. From the gun. Complete to Cody Latimer.
Move, guys.
Latimer's marked down at the
him.
34. 3rd catch today so far.
The Broncos put themselves in a terrible situation.
The cross drag.
Long,
the cross drag.
A lot of talent on the offensive side, and that was an awesome job of picking up that 1st down.
Oh, yeah.
1st down at the 34.
Get it, baby. Woo! Sanders is the man. Sanders is the man.
Holding offense.
That penalty is, of course, going to be accepted by the defense. They come to the line of scrimmage. 1st down. Anderson's lined up as the single back.
Hold on. And we got a viewer. We just lost a viewer.
Manning's going back to the air on this play.
Go, go.
What a hit, and the ball is incomplete.
Daniels really hit hard that time. And I know the football hit his hands, but when a defender times it perfectly like that, with that much power and speed going into that receiver, you are going to let that football go. That's human nature. Really good job by the defensive player.
The Broncos have it at the 24.
Oh, go.
He pulls it down.
We're not getting nothing here, guys.
It's not always about being safe on 3rd and long. Every coordinator has a group of plays that they like, a 3rd and 15 plus. So it could be seams, double moves, plays where you catch the defense by surprise, and you can pick up.
And now as we head back to the field, we
So,
got offense trying to get some momentum going before the 1st half.
We lost a viewer again. Oh my gosh.
On the way, 3rd down. Manning set in the pistol. Anderson's taking the handoff. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down. And the defense will use one of its timeouts right here. Everybody's back out on the field now after that defensive timeout.
Freaking suck. This is the only chance we have, guys, because I suck a lot.
And it's a fake. They're running a fake. Should have had it, but
Drop
they
it.
knocked it out.
Well, I love seeing plays like this, a fake punt when you think it doesn't work. Hey, it's easy to do these things in practice, but when you got to do it in the game, you can feel the pressure, you get tight, and sometimes you just cannot execute the play.
The Lions on a quest for their 3rd straight scoring drive here, Phil. They've been having their way with that defense on these last few possessions.
Well, let me say this, Jim, it's not that easy to score points in the NFL, not the way they're making it look, and they're confident, they look like they're fast, they're fresh, they're rested. It's been fun to watch.
Harris
There you
is
go,
there
guys,
to
you
take
stopped
it
him.
down.
To get my charger. I will get back to it. Just need to charge my phone.
Arm strength is a nice thing to have when the window of opportunity is very small.
Alright, we got
Quarterbacks with
this.
strong arms can still fire
We
in
got
there
this.
and throw right on target by the QB.
The Lions now
Let's go, let's go. Come on. Get in there, buddy. Oh, Marcus Ware.
on that time.
Dang, calm down.
Player with this kind of talent, you're willing to put
Where
up
is he
with a few
going?
drop passes because when he catches it, he has a chance of going all the way.
I will find you and I will eat your soul.
Third down.
Oh, my God.
The Broncos with a nickel look here on defense.
Here we go, here we go.
Matthew Stafford from the shotgun.
Don't let him. Yeah.
Is going to bring
Ooh.
us to a very quick fourth down.
Ebron's going to go back to the huddle and look at all of his teammates and go, my bad. Well, they know it's your bad. Everybody, even the offensive linemen, they saw you were open and you dropped the pass that was right to you. But, hey, that's the way it goes. You know, you got to keep the confidence
They
up.
want to kick a field goal.
I'm sure the football will find its way towards him again soon.
We're going to lose.
Is good. It's good. How important was it, Phil, to add another 3 to the lead before the intermission?
And you got to look at the team that's trailing right now. You got to go in at halftime and change what you're doing because what you've been doing so far, it hasn't worked.
The Broncos back.
Let's go, guys. Even though nobody's watching. Why?
Caldwell's going to start his return.
That was going to be so good if I made a punt return. Touchdown.
The Broncos have failed to come away with points on 3 consecutive drives. Their offense takes the field again now. What's caused them to go silent here, partner?
Listen, let's give all the credit to the defense. They're being very creative on the defensive side. The coach is calling the right plays, and they are just taking it to the offense right now. The more aggressive team is winning, and that's the defense.
Come on, hold that.
That incompletion by the quarterback, hey, I give the quarterback no fault.
Hold on to
That was
the
just
ball.
Tremendous coverage by the secondary player. He's in position and able to make the football be incomplete.
Second down following that incompletion. Anderson's lined up directly behind the quarterback here. Owen Daniels makes the catch. That's
Damn,
his
my
first
dude.
reception today.
The drag route is a huge part of every offense now in the NFL. It's where the receiver starts on one side of the football, goes across the field, looking for those spots where he can catch it, and the quarterback that time threw it.
Manning's got no one behind him, just a quarterback waiting for the snap.
Yeah,
On the receiving end, Cody Latimer. First down here.
So once it's halftime, guys, we have to kick it off to the Lions because we got it at the first half.
Manning's got it in the gun. 2 hands on the football and has the catch. Second down, even after the completion.
Comment if you are watching the Bronco game.
You know, you go to the hurry-up offense so you can get a high number of plays in, but also you don't want to use the timeout.
The reception by Daniels. That'll do it for the first half.
And we are gonna suck.
Larry Ridley back in our our studios.
But I hope we win.
As we continue with the NFL on EA Sports. Ford Field is the site of today's game. Jim Nance once again sitting side by side with Phil Simms for the call as we get set for the third quarter.
The second half is officially underway.
Oh, you need it like a little
Stafford will lead his offense back onto the field here as this goes for a touchback. The Lions come out.
These little wuss guys, he on it, isn't he?
Hitting on all cylinders in the first half, Phil.
Yeah, be smart here in the second half, Jim. When you start out, just find out what the defense is thinking, and once you get a feeling about what they're going to do, then you start taking some chances.
The second half gets rolling
Get him.
now.
Oh, that was a chance. Miller had that.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Second down after going to the ground game the first play. Stafford from the gun.
Here we go, guys.
Going for the home run. He's in the clear. The 10. And he's in for the touchdown. Play. What a run.
We're not going to be able to pass this.
That touchdown.
Yeah, they're throwing they're wiggling their towels in the air. Wow.
Well, let me coach up the defense here, little Jim. What you did in that drive was just not good enough. Change your strategy. Be more aggressive. You're down in the game. We're in the second half. Now it's time to make things happen.
The Broncos
so
ready
tired.
to receive.
And it's barely 7 o'clock. I freaking school tomorrow.
Caldwell's got it. And he's tackled.
He's always have space, but someone has to come up and,
after that
you know.
return. The Broncos talk things over at the intermission, and I'm sure one of the first orders of business was to try to figure out a way to get this offense going, Phil.
Absolutely. That's what you want to do.
I'm
And
bad
I think
at
you do that by play call. So the coach, they have many plays that we call drive starters. Catch the defense by surprise. They need to call one of those right here and right now to get this offense going.
Trying to fight through right up the middle of the field.
I tried to truck him, you know. Alright, here's a beatbox. Here we go.
Good job by the defensive line, standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
After running it, it's second down. The Lions defense now is going to go nickel. Manning out of the gun.
Okay, he's open. He's open.
And it's
Why do you
incomplete.
freaking drop it?
Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you?
You're
Jim?
annoying
They
with
are
that
all over
already.
Receivers all over the field.
Go on,
Nowhere to
Sander.
throw it. This results in an incompletion.
Third down and 6. Manning comes out in the pistol.
There's somebody catch this, man.
Look at that concentration as he makes the grab.
Should have juked him out.
Hard to guard these tight ends now in the NFL. It really puts the defense in like a quandary. Do we use a big guy? Well, the big guy's not fast enough. We use a small guy. Well, he's not big enough. They get pushed around. I don't know what you're going to do. Just make sure you're a good tackler after they catch him.
First down
Bronco
coming up.
wheel.
Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play. Manning's going to take the snap from the shotgun.
No.
There's a flag out.
Freaking fast. Flag on us, watch.
Pass interference. Defense.
Ooh, defense. Ah, that could have hurt for y'all guys. Ooh, we get a first down, baby. PA Bronco shot. How about that? Bush shots. Ooh, bush shots. The bush shots.
Anderson's lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback.
I'm throwing it too fast. Whoever's there, please say hi or sup or bruh or whatever you want, alright? Freaking exited out again. I am so disappointed. Another penalty? Oh my gosh, you're doing the wide dig.
I believe the quarterback is overprotected. This, to me, this is a bad
But shut.
The defensive player,
Let's go, guys.
All he's doing is his job.
We're gonna wait to that 25th second.
Now 1st and 10.
One shot. Are you freaking kidding me? Denver is sucking. Like in my game. Not the real game, my game. Like, they're not doing that
Failing
Rich,
to
how about
complete
that?
one. So 2nd down here.
Kinda sick here, guys. Alright, we're
With
at
this
the
play, they'll go
10th
with two
second.
tight ends. Ball's gonna
Go,
take the
boy.
handoff now.
Me.
Picks up
Dang,
about
past the
5.
first freaking down. My skills are bad, guys.
Broncos don't.
Hold on. Hold on. Okay, so our wide receivers, D. I want you first up here because you're pretty good, but he's first. If the okay, so
Once they get inside the 20
then he
yard
should
line,
be
you
on there
have
then.
to
So
be able to run the football also. It can't be pass, pass, pass all the time. The offensive line comes through, good solid run that time.
This is
alright, wide
3rd down.
trail. Alright, let's go offense. Yes, Sanders. Yes. Woo! Touchdown. That's how we do, boy. Yeah, you bet. Yeah. You getting mad?
Nice throw
You
by
getting
the
mad, guys? We
quarterback
could pass
that
up
time, put it
right
on
now.
the money.
Oh, you
Not
want
a
to make
big
it for the
window. It
two?
doesn't matter to him today. Great control.
Okay, I want to go for the
Put it
2-pointer.
right in there for the touchdown.
And they're gonna try the fake.
Nice job.
Hey, dude.
Time stopping a 2-point conversion. It is
That's not. I didn't know that. Oh my
So
gosh.
many things to think about on the defensive side, but they were ready that time.
The Lions are ready
Shouldn't
to
have did
receive the
that.
kick.
I have to be smart about this.
Ross is going to test the coverage here. And he's out across the 20 and tackled at the 21.
That sucks.
The Lions went into
They
the
gonna
locker
trip
room
over
at
your own
halftime
guy.
with a big lead. They did not come out in the second half and change their demeanor at all. The intensity is still there, Phil.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome. Usually you go in at halftime, you lose some of that
So-
momentum, you lose that emotion, but they did not. They have come out here and to continue to play hard.
Catch made by Calvin
Oh
Johnson.
yes. Nowhere, buddy. Nowhere.
Calvin Johnson.
Better get mad.
I think we've run
You
out of
better get
superlatives
mad.
when we talk about him.
Well, listen, my vocabulary is a lot bigger than yours, so I haven't run out of those things yet. But look, the guy's got everything you want, size, speed, and I think what's really important, he's done it for such a long time. That tells you how dedicated he is to his job.
So what one adjective would you use to describe him?
Oh, Stewart.
Well, Jim Nance,
Dang,
even you can coach
Stewart.
a team in a
That's my
situation
boy
like
right
this.
there,
You're
boy.
winning big,
That's my
it's
boy.
3rd and long. You know what you do? You hand the football off and you punt the football.
Loss
You like
of
that,
3 on the play.
Ooh.
3rd and 10.
Let's go. Hold on. Sack.
Fuller's got it on a pass.
Ooh, I would have popped that guy. I would have popped him.
For another reception.
Well, the defense,
But
they give them a
that
first down
sucks,
there. They're
guys.
behind. They just can't sit back there and keep bending. You got to take some chances. Go on the offensive.
So here we go.
defensive side and just
Go.
make things happen.
Dropping back 3. Over to Ebron.
Boom. Get him. Get him
Picks
down.
up 7.
Yeah.
The Lions coaching staff, they have been smart today. They are keeping everybody off balance, even me. I thought for sure they would run the football, but no, they come out on first down, they throw it, they pick up solid yards. Good job by them.
Stafford's now
So we have
4 in a row. The Lions lineup, split backfield. 2nd down, 3 for the first. Scanning the field. Great pass. Great
He's not in.
Great control.
He's in. Alright, let me see. His 2 feet were not in. I can tell you that.
The Lions continue to pass the foot.
Watch, I can tell you that. Watch this. I can tell you. This was not in. Okay, it was in. I am bad at playing, reviewing plays.
Had big plays all over this field today, Phil.
He's like the shooting guard, Jim, in basketball. If he's making a lot of shots,
Whoa,
let him keep shooting.
wide open Miller. Ooh, that was me right there, guys.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
So if there's not going to be any views, there will be, because this is going to be uploaded to YouTube anyway, so
The Lions have
I don't want to lose this one, guys.
Get started. Two tight ends on the field here. Final quarter underway now with this snap.
Interception!
Ball is out.
No!
They recover their own fumble. That brings the play to
I
an end.
intercepted it, and then he fumbled it, and then oh my gosh.
Keep 2 hands on
Marshall.
that ball. Quarterback didn't do it, so when he's hit, that football came
Oh
flying
my
out.
gosh. Why did I have to hurdle?
The line of scrimmage, the 48. Stafford set, empty backfield. Stafford's going to take it from the gun. Bell's there to catch the ball that had a lot of
Sit
heat
down,
on
boy.
it.
Crap.
There has been good pass protection for the quarterback all day long. He has not been sacked much, and he throws it there and gets another completion.
1st and 10. Stafford with the give.
Yeah.
Marshall
Nothing.
to make the tackle.
Bell's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
An extra tight end on the field for this one. To Ebron. Ebron's met for a gain of 3. The Lions have created chances for themselves in the passing attack today. Stafford's had a huge performance in this one.
4 minutes and 13 seconds until this game's over.
They have helped the players. The play designs have been good, and the players have taken advantage.
He was first down.
The Lions continue to look to their top target on the day. Fuller's been the top target, and he's been very strong in this game.
The offense, what a tremendous design they've had here today. They've had many ways to get this football to the wide receiver, and he has done a good job of taking advantage.
Do it.
The Broncos defensive coordinator, my
Who was
gosh,
that?
he is
Trevathan?
one happy guy. Anytime you get in the backfield and stop a runner and make him lose yards, that's some good stuff.
Let's go,
Loss of
Trevathan.
2 on that play.
And just as you guys know, Raiders lose.
The Lions from the 22. And off out of the eye.
Nowhere, bro.
In a situation like this, 3rd long, if you're the defense, catch them by surprise and blitz.
We're killing this, guys.
3rd down and 13.
Yes.
Pass is
Yes,
intercepted.
bro. Finally, I get this interception. Yes. We might actually win. Oh no.
Not being fooled.
Because one,
Being in
two, three.
position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the interception.
The Broncos offense coming back onto the field. It was a good drive for them the last time they had it, all the way down to the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, you know, in this game, Jim, it's all about momentum. And when you feel you got the momentum on your side, you got to take advantage
So we
of
have
it.
to make
Now
this.
I think it's up to the offensive coordinator to call the right plays.
There's only freaking
The
2
Broncos
minutes.
at the line of scrimmage with their set of receivers in a bunch formation. The ball is jarred loose.
Oh my gosh.
So many times when you drop a football in the NFL, a pass like that,
This is gonna
it's
be
because of lack
bad.
of concentration. You're just not serious about what you're doing.
Second down after the incompletion. Manning's back in shotgun formation. Going deep, looking for Demaryius Thomas.
Oh yes. 2-minute warning, guys.
2 minutes to go
And he
before
made
this
that
one's in the
freaking
books.
long catch. Okay, we're doing a cross drag. See if that one works.
Coming out of the 2-minute warning
Hello,
here
whoever's
in the final
there.
quarter.
See one
First
viewer.
down, pressure
And
on
if you
every
see the
snap
score is
down.
24-13, it's a pretty close game on the Broncos.
First and 10.
No.
Cody Latimer has the catch.
Supposed to be a-
Every play is
oh, I didn't
huge
know when I
now.
clicked.
Second
Oh,
down
bye.
on the way. Manning's lining up in the pistol. Second down and 8. To Daniels. That's
hurry up.
reception number 4
No huddle,
for him.
please.
And Daniels has had a rough stretch here these past 2 weeks, Bill. He just hasn't
No huddle,
been
no
a part
huddle.
of the offense.
I'll tell you
So-
what the coach is going to have to do, Jim Nance. They're going to have to go back to practice, work with him, work on some of those techniques to help him get open. And
Why
make
did
some
I
plays.
do that? I could have been gone.
Well, the quarterback showed off his arm strength that time, didn't he?
There's
He put
things
the
that I
football
do
right on the money,
that's
on the line,
stupid.
right into the receiver's hands.
Manning's now completed 4 in a row. First down and 10. And it's grabbed by Latimer.
Hurry
Latimer's
up.
marked down.
Injury! Goes Y shake,
Down
bruh.
Late in the fourth quarter.
Ooh. I don't think. Hold on. I'm gonna check out something. Hold on. Oh no. Hold on. Alright, hold up. Alright. Let's try to make this, guys.
Manning standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap.
Touchdown! Oh my gosh!
Ball free.
Well, they always say if you get your hands on the football, you got to make the catch. Yeah, right. The guy that made
We
that
are gonna
run
lose
was
tonight,
getting
guys.
hit
I am
as he was
sorry.
trying to catch the football. Nice
We are
hit
gonna lose
that time
tonight.
by the defender.
Manning from the gun.
That's a touchdown. Now that's a touchdown. Oh my god, ha.
While that touchdown edges them closer to the lead, it may be a case
So,
of too little, too late.
We're gonna go
in this
for
game,
it.
Phil.
We have to
Could
go
be,
for these
Jim.
2
Listen,
pointers.
I'm going to say this, it's never over. Remember 2015?
That'd be
the Seattle
21-24.
Seahawks had the Green Bay Packers in their place. I thought the game was over
We
many
won't have
times,
enough time to
but
tie it
the
up with the
Seahawks
field
hung in
goal,
there,
so.
and they found a way to pull it out.
So they give up the
And
touchdown.
yeah, we're gonna lose tonight.
Around the 2-point play.
Yeah, good job that time by the defense. So quick and so ready for that play. They reacted very fast.
We really
That's
have to
my
do something. I'm serious here, guys.
Ross is going to take
Easy,
it easy,
okay.
so this will come out to the 20.
He'll just
Handing
go to the
ball
20-yard
hasn't
line.
been something that's worked for
Good for
either
him.
one of these teams today, Phil.
Well, what you have to show on the offensive side when you want to run the football, you got to show some determination. And the guys on the offensive side just get tougher and make it work.
This is a good game. I am 2-1. I was undefeated, but guess not tonight.
First down at the 20. Bell's got it on the handle.
So yeah,
Going to make the tackle.
hope you
Taking a
enjoyed
look at the
this.
run totals. Both
Good
these
game.
defenses have to be
But we
happy
are
with
gonna
those
lose.
numbers.
Yes, Jim,
I'm
I'm
sorry,
sure they're
guys. I
happy
tried
what
my
they've
best
done.
to
They
do
made the
everything
offense
and anything.
one-dimensional. So when you have an offense that can't run,
So yeah.
just think about one thing. And what's that? Go after that quarterback.
It's a two tight end formation. Takes it out of the eye.
Okay, there's a flag. It's gonna be on us. Cause I don't know what I did. That had to be one of us.
Holding.
Yep.
Offense.
Oh. Okay, we'll make it 3-3.
Locker room, and you know you played well enough to win, but you come up short. That's got to be hard.
You are right, Jim. It is
And that's
so
it, guys. That was a
close
franchise. I am
game. You go to the
2-1.
locker room and you go, what
24-19.
play Could I change it myself that would have made a difference in today's game? That is tough to do.
Yeah, that was a good game. So I made the touchdown and then they did. Second quarter they made touchdown and field goal. So that made them get 17 points. But yeah, guys, this was the Madden 16 franchise. I had more passing yards, and yeah. But this was a Madden 16 franchise, and I hope you guys enjoyed this. I'll see you guys. See you guys next time. Bye bye.